Hello? You are watching Stories of Betrayal. This is a story about a man who lost everything in one day.
Hi, my name's Tom. I'm 34. I live in Austin, Texas. And until recently, I thought I had everything a guy could ask for. A loving wife, a steady job, and a best friend who was like a brother to me. But then, it all came crashing down. All of it. In just one night. I'm not telling this story to get pity. I'm telling it because maybe, just maybe, someone out there will hear this and catch the warning signs before it's too late. Or at least, understand that they're not alone in the pain. I met Amy at a colleague's party. She worked in marketing. Smart, sharp, stunning. You know that feeling when someone walks into the room and everything around you just fades away? That's what it felt like. We dated for 2 years, got married. We had ups and downs like anyone, but it was good, solid. My best friend Josh, he was my best man at the wedding. We'd known each other since high school. He was there when my dad died. I was there when he went through a nasty divorce. We were brothers, not by blood, but by everything else. He'd come over every Sunday for dinner. Amy would cook his favorite lasagna. We'd watch football, laugh, argue about dumb stuff. It felt like family. Then things started to feel off. Amy began mentioning Josh a lot. Like, a lot. Josh says that show's not worth watching. Josh recommended this bottle of wine. At first I thought, whatever, they're friends, we're all close. But one day I came home early from work. A meeting got canceled. I opened the door, walked in. And there they were, Amy and Josh, sitting on the couch. Not kissing, not touching, but close. Too close. She was laughing at something he said, and the way he looked at her. It wasn't how a man looks at his best friend's wife. They jumped when I walked in, said they were just watching Netflix, smiled. Too wide, too fake. I told myself, you're imagining things, you're being paranoid. But something had already cracked inside me. A couple months later, I had to go on a 3-day work trip to Houston. The night before I was set to return, my neighbor called. Hey Tom, I hate to intrude, but I noticed Josh's car parked outside your house. It's been there the last 2 nights. My heart dropped. I didn't sleep that night. Left Houston early the next morning. Pulled into my driveway at 10 a.m. House looked normal. Door was locked. I went inside. Quiet, too quiet. I walked down the hallway. Bedroom door was slightly open. I saw them, Amy and Josh, asleep, in each other's arms. They didn't even hear me walk in. I stood there, frozen. I don't know for how long. 5 seconds? 10? A minute? Then I quietly closed the door, walked out, and drove away. The next day, I came back. No yelling, no drama, just pain. I looked Amy in the eyes and said, I saw everything. Just tell me the truth. She cried, said it just happened, said she never meant to hurt me. I asked her, how long has it been going on? Silence. Then, 6 months. 6 months. I didn't scream. I didn't cry. I felt nothing, like a hole had been punched right through my chest. Josh disappeared. Didn't call. Didn't show his face. But I found him a week later at a bar we used to go to. He looked like hell. When he saw me, he stood up. I'm sorry, he said. That's all, just that. I never meant for this to happen. I didn't want to fall for her. It just got out of control. I looked at him and asked, "Was it worth it?" He didn't answer. I filed for divorce. Amy didn't fight it. She moved out the next week. As for Josh, I haven't seen him since, and honestly, I don't want to. People ask me now if I've forgiven them, if I want to start over, heal, move on. I don't know. But here's what I do know. Sometimes, the people closest to you are the ones holding the knife. Sometimes the worst betrayals come not from your enemies, but from those you love the most. And trust? Trust takes years to build, but it only takes one night to destroy. Take care of your heart, and don't ignore the little signs, because sometimes the storm is already coming. You just haven't heard the thunder yet.
Write in the comments what you would do in the situation. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next scary story.